Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. Shit. I have to go home. Not good.
Welcome home. James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
Oh, shut up now. My head's gonna explode.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck! Where are the fucking drugs?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're now starting a beautiful session of stream for tonight. We're back at with Nobody Wants to Die. Let's see what happens.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs. think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there. You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
There's nothing in this one either. Well, that leaves the bedroom.
Shocking! Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed! The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay at home? Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module. Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet.
Okay. Well, I like this.
Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
Okay. This is nice. I'm on a baseball field.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. And my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Am I supposed to go this way?
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue. Chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event. It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No! I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
Am I supposed to go to the other side, maybe? Is that what it is? I supposed to back up though? Oh, where?
Powerful explosion. I think
Oh,
it
okay.
derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try. So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me. I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Give me 1 second. Let me just check something here. I don't know why it seems a little further away from how it should be. So I just want to check the output real quick on how I have it here. with me a moment here, folks. Just trying to get this lined up. Alright, hopefully that works. Just don't know why it looks so far away for some reason. On like I'll have to look that up later. Okay.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
oh.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James,
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
I like this apartment so much. It's so comfy. It's a perfect one bedroom. Or a studio apartment. Or a loft, whatever you want to call it.
Where do we start?
Alright,
Since
time to
the Zeppelin
investigate.
crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Let's see.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Alright, we're doing detective work here, y'all. Alright, so vanishing points. It says, what do the Green's case and the shootout on Icarus have in common? Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's get this organized. I'll put this here. We have a lot of evidence here to work with.
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Alright, let me see. So this is what? The decision was afraid of someone he couldn't wait any longer to carry out his plans. He had one last friendly request to Koval to complete his work.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette.
Bonjour, Travis. Travis Colette. Travis Col...
James!
Sorry.
Alright. The symbol drawn to the safe along with the date of the event that took place.
That damn snake again.
Oh,
It looks
okay.
fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
What's this?
The famous psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Put that here. What's this one? Analysts show that Kovalev had substance in his blood that Sarah could identify. Nothing similar was found in any of the other
Was
bodies.
the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Let's see what this was. John Park, politician and shareholder of the well-known company. Earlier leads indicated he was a friend of Green's.
Burned to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
Plans to lower the age of free body subscription and a series of additional fees related to the use of bodies.
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Alright.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
I got here.
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
Lines of electrical installation.
I really don't know.
What's this?
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Alright. Alright, see what we got here. Okay. So what do Green's case and the shootout on Icarus have in common? Alright, let's see what we have here. First, let's get no. What's this? Where's this guy? It's not relevant. Gun competition. Nope. Oh, jeez. Steiner's trusted man. Nope. Let's see. Alright, let's try this one. So let's go start with this one here.
We have nothing more on him.
Oh, okay. That's not that one. Let's put this right kind of nothing similar was found in any of the other bodies. The owner several yeah, this one for sure. Oh? Oh, wow. Not doing good detective work here. What's this? Alright, let's see. Okay. Looks compelling. The work meant killing important people. Why would Kovalov check off that item if it ruined? Chief Steiner's trusted man, specialized in discreet work. curvature. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay, so let's go in while we're going to check out that everyone now. Another similarity between Kovalov and Green. The same thing happened to Kovalov. Let's see.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev Zekarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
Alright, this one, can anyone here know up to something?
On one hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
Yeah, this one, Jane. Yep, this one her.
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Oh, that one, yeah, this guy for sure.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
As a cop in the chief boys, he knows about things. What is he up to here?
Are you sure?
Yes, roughly. Actually, let's look at it from a different angle.
Good idea.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
Alright, so we got these evidence here. Dean met with Travis, a wealthy developer. Why? Let's put this here. Let's see. John Park, politician, and shareholder of the well-known company. Earlier these indicated he was a friend of Green's. Maybe body axe? Let's find out.
Not bad.
Seriously?
No.
Oh, that's not it. Okay, so that's not the right evidence. Maybe, I think it's this one. John Park.
James.
Just wondering.
Nope, it's not this one either. Okay. My detective work is not paying off right now. Maybe technical plans, let me make sure. No. He met with Travis, so what they thought, why? Oh, here we go, yeah, it has to be this one. There we go. Perfect. Before Green's effort was public, Dean tried to get the plans for his apartment from Travis. Colette, what did Green mean in the letter? What plan did he start? Did we miss something in the apartment?
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
He may have been working for someone else. The chief does his job as best he can. The chief has been bought. Let's do 3. My suspicions might be it.
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Oh, so we're going back to Green's
Diagnostics
office.
complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times. and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
Alright. There's some clues here.
So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
In the place marked on the map.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
That is a great idea. Let's see what we got, guys.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
The wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Oh, shoot.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it. James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. This much gel could blow up the Senate. Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. stress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven. What?
Oh shit. What was that? Oh, they stuck in the video.
Making a mess. Get your act together.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer? Shot. Needs a closer look.
Gunpowder. Alright, let's go back a little bit. Alright, let's see what that is.
Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. Down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Alright. Let's investigate X-ray here.
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. What's with these masks? Some subtle differences, but not enough to tell who's who. Or what. Like you got hit by a truck. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Alright.
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
That's fine though, let's keep scanning.
Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
Huh.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Alright, reconstruction.
still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Let's go. Alright, let's go a little bit back.
This company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Struck. And that's reconstructed.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
Alright. Reconnect.
That's where you were hiding.
Alright. Decent attack support.
Fucking wiring.
Shots were fired.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
When he was done running, he fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Something or someone stopped him.
Yeah, bullet in the head. Oh, we found him. Who's this guy, though?
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. This?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. Couldn't you just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Like some orgy party here? That's crazy.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch. When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed. This reminds me of something. I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
Alright guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm falling asleep right now. Ooh. Yeah, it's hitting me hard right now. I'll continue tomorrow night, y'all. Thank you for watching. Much love.